All right, what's up, everybody? I'm gonna do a quick recap here. Let's turn down my background music. We won't get into the serious combat music just yet. So, last time the party gathered, I think you guys can see me okay. I don't have my ring light on right now. I'm hoping I don't need it. So, last time we played, the party entered into an exhibition match against Nibribus and her friends in order to prove their worth. As one does, since they came bearing information, but also suspiciously were joined by a large herd of bees and a number of hobgoblins and goblins that stayed outside of town. So, the fight ensued, and after accidentally killing one of the birds and fatally injuring another, who I believe is starting to roll death saves, Nibribus took flight to the upper structure here and is surveying the combat as it goes. We are back at the top of the round.
How high up is Nibribus?
The piece she's on is roughly 30 feet from the ground.
So if she's 35 feet away from me, spell range would be like 60-ish feet.
He's trying to hang out with me tomorrow, and Savi and Nikki are trying to get me to come over tonight. They're like going to walk to Nikki's.
Calculate a triangle.
Yeah, maths.
No, I don't want to solve for area. I want to know what is side A.
Pythagorean theorem. Forget what it is though.
God damn it. I mean, I know what the theorem is. It's a squared plus b squared equals c squared. It's that new math. All right, so
I love my little spell book. That level 20 madness.
that can't be right. There you go. So she is 35 feet away and 30 feet up, which means she is 45 feet in a direct line away from you.
Cool.
Fucking math.
Math.
Math is hard. Oh, Colleen must be rolling very well. Is your audio? So, we are back at the top of the round. What? Go away. Why are you telling
Murder
me
mummy
things?
turn?
It is murder mummy turn.
Yeah.
No. Pips, we can... Oh, you're gone, but... I'm doing math. Yep, that's right. You know, in school, when they told you that the Pythagorean theorem would be important, it's for D&D. Fuck every other real world application. It's so you know where that spell needs to hit. Do we have me VOD muted? No.
It's because of the payback from last week.
No, I mean, you and Pips have the same permissions. Alright, well, please hold while we troubleshoot technical issues.
What's going on? Sound?
Yeah, Pips, because nobody else can hear him, right?
No. Just disconnect and reconnect.
I think he just did.
Oh.
I'll try closing my browser. Ha! It's Bishabel's fault.
Can you hear Pips?
No, I can't hear anything.
Well, then it's got to be like a mic issue or something.
Yeah.
Was Pip's circle triggering?
It was lit up when he first joined, but it didn't light up after that. Alright,
Speak
so...
words. I don't see your thing triggering. I would check your device settings and make sure your correct microphone is selected.
Yeah, I guess... Alright, so if he can't hear us... Hi, buddy. I don't need more roll.
I know, but if I don't give it to you,
No, I don't want it. Go eat rolls. Have fun. I love you. I haven't even eaten the one I have.
Eat another one.
I know. Eat more. Hopefully you guys don't have to deal with my crazy luck or our DM hat. I hope they do. I want so many crits.
Mon's got wrecked by his DM.
All right, so let's get our battle music going again here. Let's turn off our background music. And we'll kick things off with Emotep's turn.
Scorching ray. On Nibribus. Oh no, wait, I can't. Never mind. I don't have any of them spell slots.
Any of them,
no.
their spell slots.
Those are pretty important.
Yeah, those are important.
So, what the hell is this one? 30 feet? What do I have that can hit you with? Ooh, 120 feet. Okay. Okay, we'll do one of those. $18 hit. Counterspell.
Counterspell.
Who did that? This guy?
No, the one over here was in combat.
Which one?
I thought I just heard Pips.
Wings Horn? Where's Wings Horn?
Over here. Is my ping not working? Top
No.
right corner. Up this way.
Oh, I see you, Wings Horn.
Thank you, Burb. There we go.
In the corner. Well, damn, I'm out of sorcery points too. I only have one
He
left.
said, fuck you.
What else? Don't I have another thing on those spell slots?
That's right. Get wrecked.
Okay. All right. That's my turn.
All right. So that brings us to Burb. You are currently in combat with Keckle.
Yeah, I'll take the attack, and I'm going to.
You're going to...
Attempt to go up there. I can't go up there because there's a wall.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Oh, fuck.
And I'm gone.
Alright, I have to put you here.
Bye. That's fine.
Alright, so Keckle is going to get his attack of opportunity with his spear.
He's
Nope. He ain't doing shit.
Hey, Gum, you missed.
I did.
Just wanted you to know.
I used rope trick, went up 40 feet and hid to fire arrows. Nice.
Hmm.
Oh, Pips, I can see that you're muted now. Unmute yourself if you can hear me. Launch! Alright, so 6 points of damage from the first hit. But an 8 unfortunately misses.
Okay. And what do I want to do?
Alright, so Pips, I can see you lit up as though you're talking. Can you hear me at all? Audio issues.
It's weird though.
Okay,
It's like
I'm done.
solidly lit up.
Alright, so next up is Sabertooth Tiger, who I assume is just going to keep beating the shit out of this gentleman here. Hey, what's up, Tower? You're just in time to roll some dicey boys. And that does hit. It's going pretty well. I wish I could roll this well when I'm beating up my players. So, 10 points of damage as the Sabertooth sinks his teeth in. Which brings us to Tuga, who I believe was going to Healing Word the dying dude over here. So, first level Healing Word gets 6 points, and then everyone in his aura, please hold while I Spirit Totem, Unicorn Spirit. If you cast a spell using a spell slot that restores hit points to any creature inside or outside of the aura, each creature in the aura also gains hit points equal to your druid level. So Emotep, Rone, Blubber, and the Sabertooth Tiger, I guess, and Tuga, all heal 6 points. Sweet rolls meaning under a 10. I don't know, somebody stole my sweet roll. And it is Rone's turn. Rone, you are lit up. I assume you cannot hear me. Dun 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 dun. Wouldn't be a normal D&D session with you guys. Yeah, I know. It's always some kind of technical difficulty. Yeah, like I even tried turning pips up to 200. And there's no
Hey,
change.
that's mine. No one else is allowed.
Yeah, I know, you're at 200. Because you're so fucking quiet.
It's your fault.
It's not my fault.
Yep,
I blame your wife and kids.
that's fine.
All right. Let's get this
Hey!
one. So
Yeah.
What's up, buddy?
I have no idea what's going on with my laptop right now.
I would say, did your headphones die or anything?
No, they were working. I just couldn't hear you.
Super weird. Alright, so it is Rone's turn. Bum, bum, bum. Uh-oh.
Is that one? Did Tuga save that one bird, or
Yeah, this guy down here.
yeah, that one?
Yep. Tuga did a healing word for 6 points.
Okay,
And everybody else got 6 points also.
because we're in. All right.
Hydration.
Why is Nibribus outside?
She is up on the wall where she flew. And Suburban has gone to join her and fight her. So I think in terms of enemies, you have this guy in the corner, in the top right.
Mm-hmm.
My ping is not working for me on Foundry.
Yeah, I can't see it either.
See
You
something
also
top
have...
right?
Yeah, I just did it on the stream view. The
No.
guy in between Blubber and the summoned tiger. And then these three are non-combatants over in the bottom left. And
Did Blubber attack?
no, his turn is after Nibribus. Sorry, Blubber attacks on their own initiative. Oh. Mm, mm, mm. So what are you feeling, Ron?
Let's see.
Doom, 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 doom. Did we lose you again? Maybe. Please hold for technical difficulties. Should have just used foam swords for this fight. I mean, maybe. Yeah, it looks like Rone dropped offline. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. So we do have Stream Loots cards active for our Dungeons and Dragons games now. If you are interested, you can check it out at streamloots.com/Gumalo. Where you can do all sorts of exciting things like, you know, summon a dragon to the field. Not that anyone should ever do that kind of thing.
Okay. Gum, I had
Hey.
to reset my Wi-Fi, so can you do an action for me, please?
Yeah. What's up, Pixie?
Move me closer to Nibribus and cast command I think I'm trying to figure out what it would be to get her to like stop flying high in the air.
I mean,
there is one that does that.
She's perched
she
right
is
now.
yeah, she's on the ground where she is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's on the ground next to Burb.
Oh, do I have enough movement to go and attack her?
I mean, she is 30 feet up from you on
She's
this
perched on like the wall thingy.
yeah, on the castle parapet wall. It just happens that Burb can get away or get up to her.
They can.
Throw a spear in her face.
That's true. You do have you have no javelins remaining.
Shouldn't have given that one to Jeffrey.
Boom, 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 boom. Ba-ba-da-da. Are they crenellated towers? Yes. Yes, they are.
Look at these big words.
Yep. So she is visible. She would get some kind of coverage from it. But you could make an attack. Although I don't know what you have for range now. I think you are out of second level spells. So I think your best option is to either longsword attack the bird that's on the ground near you, or throw a sword at her, which I will not deny. Does sound fun. Look at that cool little otter. I think that's what it is. Marine mammals. Cam votes throw the sword. And redeemed a I believe in you. Is that for Rone? You can decide who you would like it to go to. All right,
Throw
so
the sword.
you also have a plus 1d6 to throw the sword.
Alright, just give me a second. I'm fixing
No, you're good.
TP Link. My router shit the bed, apparently.
No bueno. Have
No,
Jeffrey
this
fight.
Is not good. This is decidedly bad.
This is decidedly bad. Mon says, have Jeffrey fight. He could help with all the practice he's been doing with that javelin.
I run back to the bar and ask Jeffrey nicely for my javelin. Just for a second, I gotta borrow it.
Cam says, you don't have to throw the sword, but the plus 1d6 goes to me if you don't.
No, I have extra swords that I can throw. I don't need to use my long sword of wounding.
That's true. You have readily available and equipped. You have a great sword and a rapier. You could use a bonus action to dig out your long sword or dagger from your pack, if you so choose. As long as a sword is thrown. Nice. Hey, what's up, Widow?
Let's see. I'll take out my rapier then.
Okay.
Just kind of unsheath it from my side. Figure out what the best way to hold it to throw it.
Okay, let me make a quick change to it here. So that it... Thank you, Rusky. Can you also drop one for Cam?
Oh, yeah, of course. I thought you got him already.
No, I didn't grab any yet. Alright, so your rapier should be adjusted to dexterity for throwing purposes. Unless you're going full brute force. I'm very curious to see how this goes. Dun, 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 dun. Marshall ranged. Dun, 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 dun. If you would like, I can roll for you, but
Yeah.
ding ding. Oh shit,
go
that's
ahead.
huge. Okay. Thank you for purchasing 5 packs, Widow. I'm gonna shrink that down a little bit so it's not gigantic. Alright, so rapier attack. All you end up throwing is the sheath. That would be fucked up. You gotta be fucking kidding me. That's gonna be my only crit of the night.
Oh man,
Nice.
this is great.
Oh, did you roll a nat 20?
I did. Of course I fucking did.
Can I do some flavor with this one then?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I aim for her right shoulder as best I can.
Okay. Are you
Just
trying to stop her from flying?
I'm going to try.
Okay.
Oh man.
Fucking critical hit. Alright, so you whip the sword at her and do manage to clip her right shoulder, which is closest to you.
I'm just trying to embed the sword as deeply as I can.
You sick fuck.
She's trying to hurt my friend Bird. So.
No, she ran away and Burb is trying to hurt her.
Oh, why did she run away?
She
What
would drop
do you
his
mean, why?
acid on you.
I wasn't here for any of this. I don't know what's happened.
We didn't play last week.
I know, but did she ran away in the time that I wasn't on yet, I guess.
Yeah, so she dropped acid on you and then flew away. Widow, I did not see what that card is.
Way to go.
So Widow played You Are Really Just So Inspiring. So Burb, you get an inspiration point.
Yeah.
Yeah, Burb. Alright, yeah, so she was hurting and flew to the top of this crenellated castle.
Crenellated castle.
Crenellated castle. You can thank Cam for the fancy words.
Fancy, fancy words.
So fancy. Where's my fucking ping? This shit needs to work. Fine. Be a dick. Alright, so that brings us to Keckle's turn, who is going to turn and make a spear attack against you, Rone.
What?
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 Does a 25 hit?
It me? Yes.
Yeah. For 8 points of damage, seeing you throw the spear or throw your rapier at Nibribus, he gives you a nice jab in the back with his spear.
That's fair. That's fine. I accept it.
Before trying to also claw you to death.
Well, wait, I also have another attack.
Oh, right. Right, you get 2 attacks for your regular action. Yeah, go ahead. So we'll see if this actually happens.
So, do I have flanking on this guy, or...
Yes, because the saber-toothed tiger occupies this square also. Dun 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 dun. Damn it. All right, go ahead, roll damage.
Bye, bird.
As you flank Keckle. Just don't roll too well. Oh. Alright, so apply damage. Constitution saving throw.
Oh, he doesn't make it.
He doesn't make it. So roll 1d4. It doesn't matter. Yeah, roll 1d4 for his wound.
No. Not the wounds.
Nope. There was a 25% chance he was going to make it. So Keckle is unconscious. I have taken away the damage that he did to you. He is no longer flying. So far, just the enemies are dying. But it is Nibribus' turn now. For Ladybird's next attack. Ooh. Minus 1d6 on their next roll. All right, I see how it is, Roman. Maybe accidentally murdered a bird. It's supposed to be fake fight for practice. Yes.
What? This is fake fight?
What?
This was fake fight? I thought this was fight to death.
No, this isn't a fight to the death.
It isn't?
No, this is just
to kill his sister.
Yeah, no, this was just to see if you guys were capable.
Well, she shot lightning at me.
Yeah, she did.
And then she said, "So you want to die?"
But did you die?
I mean, I'm close. Like, I was badly injured.
But were you near death?
I'll save this guy when my turn comes around again. All right.
That might not be good enough. All right, so Nibribus is going to go ahead and use her javelin against you, Burb.
She really doesn't like you, does she?
Oh, she's mad.
Does a 19 hit?
I don't know. Did you roll that d6?
Right. I'm gonna fucking kill you if this doesn't work. Does an 18 hit?
It does.
Good. So you take 11 points of damage.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay.
As she sinks the javelin in and tries to pull you closer for a claw attack.
I mean, I can't be closer.
You could. Pew pew.
I don't think so.
No, you can't. For an additional 8 damage.
Okay.
And she says, "You don't even know what you left me to, abandoning me to chase your shiny ventures." And that brings us to Blubber. He's dead. He's near death. He's just healed. I saw another spider. Uh-oh. Oh, it's up already! Guys, our new emote is up. For the month of November. The Turkey Reggie. So, Nibribus turns and looks at all the down birds, and she says, "That's quite enough. Let this contest be done. You've shown what you're capable of."
Okay. I sheathe my sword, and if we're out of combat...
Yes, you are out of combat.
Okay.
Mons has summoned the great angry potato. I don't remember if I'm supposed to go get him. I don't remember what I did for some of these cards. Sorry, go ahead.
Did my Wi-Fi die again?
No, you're
I
online
did.
still.
You were off and then on.
I'm gonna lay on hands this unconscious bird.
Oh god. Okay. Lay on hands the unconscious bird.
And pray that it works.
Okay. Roll a D100 for me.
Oh.
Okay. So how much are you spending for lay on hands?
Just a couple points. I'm not like 2. I'll do 2.
Okay.
I missed the last minute. My sound just freaked out.
Okay, so you expend 2 points. Oh, I have to give you 1 back, I think. No, that's right. And as you watch the Erathgar recover, you feel a slight nosebleed as you take 2 points of damage, having transferred your health to the bird.
This is fine. This is okay. Who else is injured or?
Everybody.
Everyone is injured.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, Dragoon? But
gonna
nobody's
try and-
dead.
Climb up to where Nibribus and Burb are.
Okay. So you make your way up to Nibribus.
And
Make an athletics check, because you're wearing heavy armor. Are you not?
I am. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Make an athletics check, please. Don't forget the stream lose card. All right. I have to extend the amount of time that shows up for me. Ooh, okay. That's a good one, Widow.
Is it?
Excuse me. It is.
Is it though?
Yeah, I think it's funny. That's
Oh,
the whole
well, I
point,
mean-
right?
As long as you're happy, I guess.
As long as I'm happy, everyone's happy. I have 16 seconds, I think. Oh, so it is for a future occasion. It is not something that happens immediately.
Mons wants you to draw a picture and paint for them. Draw Burb winning a fight low.
Draw Burb winning a fight. All right. So while I draw Burb winning a fight here, what are you guys saying as Burb, you hear the clang of armor and the scrape of stone, followed by a sudden shit as Rone hits the ground, failing to climb the wall.
Maybe we should head down to the ground. And then I fly down. Nope, no I don't.
You disappeared.
Yeah, I'm on the opposite side of the wall.
Oh, yeah, you're on one of the trigger things. Hang on.
The dead bird, like gone.
No, none of them are gone.
Shit, 1 second.
All right. So I put my hands up, trying to signal that I mean no harm to her. And
She nods at you.
I use 15 points of lay on hands on her shoulder.
Okay. So, 15 points of lay on hands means you take 15 points of damage.
I'm aware.
That's
I'm
good.
okay with consequences.
And she nods towards you, but you feel like it doesn't really have as much of an effect as you might thought. What's up?
Tea.
More tea.
All right, and that being done, Rone just kind of not really collapses, but kind of just falters and falls to the ground.
Okay.
Blood dripping from her nose, and yeah, just trying to clean up a little bit, finding out that she's not as or healthy as she was previously.
Yeah, Rone is pretty fucked up at the moment. As we draw Burb here. I hope you're happy. That is genuinely awful.
I love how it's quiet watching you draw.
Ooh, that was bad.
Look at those arms.
Look at those arms. Let's get some
He's
feathers on there.
strong boy.
I am cheating a little bit because I do have a drawing tablet.
Look at that bird.
Ah, Burb victory. There you go, Mons. Just for you.
You want to sign it for him too?
I will. I will change the color I'm using for that. Let's make it green.
This could be a really expensive NFT at some point.
There you go. Signed in gum squiggle.
Jeez, why did we even go elsewhere for art?
I know.
Could you imagine that being your token for the rest of the night?
I would be so disappointed.
I need to replace it for one session.
I mean, you could. All right, so as you land, or as you attempt to heal her and deal a shit ton of damage to yourself, she just leans towards you and dumps a vial on you.
Okay. I hope it's not acid.
And you recover 17 hit points as it seeps into your open wounds.
Thank you.
Just like I will see to my men and return.
Okay.
And moves about the field.
So why are you taking damage?
Why is who taking damage? Oh,
I
right.
don't- I don't know. I'd rather not talk about it right now.
You get a new power? Seems kind of not worthy.
I half-heartedly try and punch Nibribus because I really can't deal with this right now.
You're punching Nibribus?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
What?
Make a strength check for me.
No.
She just turns back and looks at you like, what the fuck are you doing?
We have some issues to sort out. Like, inter-party sort of things. It's fine. I didn't mean anything by it. He's just, you know him. He could be a little what's the word?
She's like, yeah, he can, but why are you punching me?
I'm not punching you. I'm punching him.
You said Nibribus.
You did say Nibribus, and I
Sorry.
clarified.
I meant Suburban. I'm sorry.
It's fine. They're twins. They look alike.
I'm so sorry. I just like I'm gonna leave.
Oh,
Where's-
Burb, you get a plus 1d6 to your next roll, whatever that may be.
Yeah. So can you just like take me off the map, because I do actually I want to extricate myself. I am embarrassed.
Okay, you do manage to extricate yourself from the process here.
Like just blushing really hard, really embarrassed, like fuck as I walk away.
Now you fucked up.
Yeah, forgive Rone there. She follows an evil deity. She's corrupted.
These things happen.
I'd like
What's
somebody
your
to
excuse?
defend me at some point.
Excuse for what? For beating you?
We'll talk about that another time.
Okay.
Come to the campfire tonight. It appears we do indeed have much to discuss, but take the day, rest yourselves. If you require healing, let me know.
Take
I
everyone
feed,
but Imhotep.
I feed Blubber and the cat.
The cat burps as it vanishes, the spell having ended.
The saber-tooth cat. Okay.
Saber-tooth cat. And
Rubber.
let's have Tuga healing word at 3rd level. Fight's over.
Yay.
Burb wins, just like the picture showed. It predicted the future. So Burb gets 9 points of healing.
Oh, I forgot to update my shit list because Elrond's dead.
He is?
No, it's not dead.
He's not
Did he
dead.
get absorbed
what I
by the
wanted.
demon?
No, he
No,
teleported.
he got away.
I got away. Eh? Okay.
All right, and everybody else gets +6, which I think puts you guys back to almost max,
Not me.
except for Rone, who left. All right, so you guys have the freedom of the castle for the day, if you so choose, or we can fast forward to the evening.
Yeah, I think might as well. I don't believe there was anything else that we had to do.
Okay, I don't think so, but
Because we
if there's
kind of
any other spots you wanted to explore in town or anything like that.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. So, as night falls, let's upgrade the darkness on the map. As nighttime falls, you find Nibribus and a couple of her compatriots around the fire. As president, he will bring many more with. So let me move you guys out here. And then out here. Because fuck that shit. So I guess, Rone, what are you doing? Are you rejoining the party?
No, I'm gonna go and meditate. Maybe I'll join up later, but I have some discussing I need to do.
Okay. I'm going to put you up there then.
Bye.
All right, so Blubber is no longer raging. Oh, we're going to end combat. That's the easier way to do this. All right, so situated around the fire, you see Nibribus talking with a number of her compatriots. And she says, "So, brother, you've brought word of quite awful things, but you have proven yourself not quite useless in combat. Where have you been these past couple years? Regale me with your story."
Other than everything I just told you.
I care not for. I mean, I care, but it's been quite a difficult time since you left. I would hear what kept you away.
I will pull out all the shinies that I have. So let's see. That's 3 daggers. The scimitar. Some fine clothes.
The gold and platinum.
The scimitar you found here, right?
Yeah. Oh, wait, sorry. There's actually 4 daggers.
Oh yeah, you have the filigree dagger, the
Yep,
junk
yep.
one.
It's not junk.
It's okay. I'm sorry.
Take it back.
Your trinket dagger.
Yeah.
Also, let me.
And then
Or-
I'll hold out
or the
the
next
platinum
one.
coin.
Platinum coin.
Yeah.
I forgot you had that.
What?
I'm kidding.
Leave you. Being that you forget I have glasses.
I do forget that you have glasses. Aw, Blubber leveled up. So, she's like, that is a great deal of quite shiny objects, but how could you abandon the family? You left me to care for mother and father. What were you thinking?
I gesture to the pile of stuff again.
There is not a no glasses card. I believe there is. Yeah, for 5,000 points, there is a lose the glasses redeem.
Yeah.
But I promise you, it will not impact me doing this. So it is worth saving.
Save it for games.
Yeah, save it for when I'm playing an actual game. This is slow paced enough, and I made all the maps, so it's very easy to find my way around. And I don't want to rob you of 5,000 points.
That's
Do a-
risky.
Nibribus wants you to do a 360 degrees turn in the chair.
All right, so 360-degree spin in the chair as we go.
Don't unplug anything.
Yeah, I remember to take my headphones off. No, your character has not come up yet. I will find someone to fill that. Da, 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 da. All right. She's like, so your excuse is a collection of baubles and money kept you from assisting your family and returning to us.
I mean, have you seen these shinies? I hit rolls.
There is rolls.
Rone is also wearing an armor that we purchased. I mean, I don't understand your question.
You just left.
Yeah.
Do you even know what happened in your absence? Have you cared to think at all for your family or the tribe or anything that has happened outside of shiny objects you can find anywhere.
More
I can hear you just
exercise.
doing push-ups.
Okay. I mean, sounds like you have things under control. You told me about this place.
Under control, I suppose, but this is it. We are what's left of our clan. Does that mean nothing to you?
I mean, it was pretty clear that I was not to be a fighter in the group anyway. So since I wasn't quite needed here, I took my talents elsewhere and brought this group. And looks like we've re-met anyway.
We have, and I'm glad to see that Lord Tylin did not capture you in his hunt for Erathgar. Just... what is your goal, then? Would you work together? Join under my command?
Join under your command? I believe that we won.
You won a small test battle, yes.
And if not for us, I think several of you would be dead.
Momentary.
Momentarily dead?
Not going to allow my friends, my comrades in arms to die.
You were dealing damage to them as well.
She didn't actually hurt them, did she?
I thought she shot lightning at them.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I guess they might have been in the crosshairs of hitting one of you. I don't think they actually got hurt, though. I could be incorrect. It would not be the first time.
But I would say our tactics were superior to yours, as a lot of us were either undamaged or barely scathed.
Perhaps. It's not often that we wander with a healer in our midst, and she, like, nods towards Tuga. And what would you have me do under your employ? Pack my friends and help you hunt shiny things across the world?
Well, I think first off, we need to battle this incoming evil.
And this evil, what... For such a great burb warrior, you are unable to combat it yourself with your friends and your superior tactics.
We will be unable to battle it, even all of us here. This is just a small group of what is probably needed to fight it.
So you wish to gather more?
Yes.
I assume you have a place to house them, or are you making assumptions upon my hospitality?
I mean, this is a big town.
It is. There are a number of open houses, as well as the castle itself, I suppose.
while we look for people, you can still run things as you seem fit here.
He's actually doing it. Oh my god.
Make a persuasion check for me.
Sweet.
To clarify, you don't have to beat her insight. She's just trying to see if you're being honest.
Yeah. Am I carrying over any bonuses? 1d6, right?
Yes, you currently have a plus 1d6. I believe you also have an inspiration point.
I will not use that because I can carry that for a while. Boom, beat it anyway.
Boom, beat it anyway. How far from the town they ran from are they? They're about 3.5 days travel. She says, and you would, what, leave me here again to fend for the town and care for the people that you deposit here? Am I to be a caretaker for you?
You're to be a defender. You don't have to take care of the people. They should be able to do that themselves. However, you can lead them into battle, provided something happens while we're not present.
And what of the human that you sent and his offspring? Are they of any use?
I'm not sure yet. I don't know if they were to be more danger than helpful.
It's fair. It's a strange turn of affairs to see you speak plainly. Damn humans always procreating. Well, the town is what you see now. It's little more than me and 10 Erathgar. Burb is not dead. We're not much of a fighting force other than we would make no army at the moment, but we can defend ourselves and perhaps this place. So tell me what you would have done and how I might best fit. It doesn't have to be specific. You guys can converse for the better part of the evening. And she does agree that she will hold the fortress. She's not
Rone,
going
you did
to...
Rone, we did it. We did it, Rone.
She's not going to, like, feed and clothe and mother the people that you send here.
Yeah.
If you send able-bodied fighters, she will direct them in the defense of this town.
Right.
Burb and Brib back on the case.
Did it.
And where will you go next? What do you hope to venture to find?
I believe our druid friend has a lead on some nature allies.
And Tuga's like, yes, there are a number of trees that could befriend us. Trees. She just kind of looks at you again, Suburban. She's like, this is quite the interesting crew.
Yep.
Interesting but capable.
Interesting but capable indeed.
It helps when you just don't limit yourself to just Erathgar.
Well, perhaps you can stay with me a day or two and we can work on your abilities as an Erathgar. I saw that you took quite the hit when you came to hit me. There are ways to prevent that, you know.
Yeah, but I wanted to punch you multiple times.
Yeah, I wanted to hit you a lot.
I mean, I could have punched him once first, but that didn't seem as great.
Didn't seem as viable.
Yeah.
She's like, and your friend, the punchy devil worshipping one.
Mhm.
Is she not to join us this evening?
She's had some back and forth with Bashaba and Timora. She's
And where
quite
do you
lost.
stand?
I hold up the coin again.
She takes a closer look at it. Not touching it, but definitely like eagle-eyeing it.
Yep.
She says, very well. Hopefully the Lady of Luck will watch over you. Perhaps it is her guidance that has brought you here to begin with.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. So yeah, as
Also-
you guys are
Also, don't trust
chilling,
that little boy. He's evil.
the small one,
Yeah.
should we remove him?
Just watch him closely.
He's not so bad. He's just a
He's-
child.
And a thief.
And you wish me to keep him in town rather than removing him and preventing future issues.
You have to keep an eye on him. You can't just let him wander. If you just let him wander, he could do more harm.
I'm not speaking of allowing him to wander. And blows up buildings, Mon says.
Yeah, if only Rone was here.
You talk of them as though they have questionable value, and now tell me that the younger one, who will be here the longest, is a nuisance.
I mean, they are humans.
How you doing over there, Rone? She nods to Syl. She's like, do we have anyone? And Syl says, I'm afraid most of us are due out on watch. It'll just be you and Keckle overseeing the town starting tomorrow until we return. She looks at you, Suburban.
What?
There'll just be two of us in town. Unless you are willing to take over guard duty of this disruptive, intolerant child. I'm a firm believer that bad weeds must be plucked in order for the garden to flourish.
I don't even think he's a weed.
He's just a child. The father can watch him.
You're certain this father will do well enough to mind him?
Well enough.
He's only slightly absentee.
Yeah. Good. It's good enough.
I suppose I shall trust you. But if he interferes, steals, does anything to harm our situation, he will be removed.
I mean,
He's
I
been
can't.
allowed to stay because he remains within the building.
Good thinking.
This is what I get. This is what I get for not being there.
Remember that time you were like, I'm just going to walk away?
Like, I can't trust Suburban with anything. No. He's a bird. He shits all over on everything. That's just it. That's what he does.
I mean, Burb is vaguely defending that, because I really thought you were going to be like, yep, do it.
Get rid of him.
Fucking off him right now.
Yeah, but now I have plausible deniability. If things happen when I'm gone, so be it.
And one of you two, she gestures towards Imhotep and Tuga. That Tuga's just like wandering off to feed blubber. What is your goal? My brother, the fool that he is, seeks shiny objects. Apparently that one talks to trees and animals. You, what? Drain the life from others.
You hear Tuga in the background just going, oh, who's a good bear? Who's a good bear?
Who's a good bear?
I drain life from those that deserve to have it drained.
And what master do you serve that animates your corpse?
God of Ra, the sun god, the only true god.
The only true god.
Clearly.
He's kind of like a bird, right?
I suppose.
Not
that
too
is how
far
you
off, actually.
wish to see gods. And where will you take up residence then, as you are leading this town?
What, like all of us?
Yeah, all of you. Are you going to take up residence in town, or are you just going to camp when you get here?
Oh yeah, we're taking over the castle.
I mean, yeah.
We'll have a room or a house if one will be provided.
It appears that my power here has been usurped, so...
You weren't even using it.
You're correct. It would be a shame if I was to use the entirety of my power.
She should blow up the
Boom, boom,
castle just to spite Suburban.
What are you, Jeffrey?
I don't know. Could
You
be.
wouldn't stoop that low, would you?
I would.
She looks over and says, oh, 4 error. This card does nothing. I'm sorry, whoever played that. Hashtag rigged. That's right.
Wonder who that is.
Dun 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 dun. She says, very well. Take your rest, and Syl, Keckle, take a few of the guards and clear out the castle. Be sure that there is nothing left to be in my brother's way or distract him.
I mean, I've already looked, but feel free.
Are you saying that out loud?
Yeah, you said we could look in there.
She's like, did you find anything of interest?
I did.
I see. Should take away his javelin and give him a stick. Tell him to stop being annoying. Very well, then. Disregard, Syl. Enjoy your evening. Apparently, Suburban has taken quite care of it.
You've got enough on your plate. I don't want to give you more to do.
She chortles at that. As if you were ever one to be afraid of passing responsibility. Enjoy your evening. Steps into her house. You could have been a real dick and be like, no, I want that one. I want this house right here.
I want all the houses.
So, what's going on, Rone?
Just like I found a quiet spot somewhere. I'm kneeling down and just trying to get into a meditative mood. Reaching out to Tamora if I'm able to, but most likely Bishab is going to intercept. In which case, I have a bone to pick with her.
Okay. Go ahead and do a thing. Roll a D100 for me.
If I could find my sheet.
Well, that's creepy.
Do a thing.
That is not boding well for you there, Rone.
Lucky sevens.
Yeah.
Lucky sevens. So, somebody played an ICU card to be extra creepy. But let's see what Rone is up to. I am just going to take a brief second and blow my nose quick.
I'm sorry,
Please
I
hold.
see you. Oh. Now, who did that?
It was Mons. So, Rone, as you sit atop the tower, first, go ahead and make a perception check for me. Okay. You are aware enough of your surroundings to know that there's conversation happening. You don't know anything that's being said, but...
I catch Jeffrey on the air.
Nope.
Oh, damn it.
You recognize voice tones to know that Suburban is doing a majority of the talking, and everything seems to be amicable.
So what else is new?
Yeah, bird's great.
Birds doing burp things. And as you settle into your meditation, you have a split image. You once again see the oversized and wart-covered version of Tamora with a light green but sickly color light shining behind her. As off in the distance, there is a light golden glow where you recognize actually Tamora. And you can visibly see Bishaba blocking your path. now that you know who is who.
What do you want, Shaba?
To stay in touch with my family, of course.
Family.
You're doing what I'm doing.
Tell me, did you once give a care about me when my family was killed?
I did.
When they were...
How else would you find yourself in such a long vaunted position?
Why didn't you stop it?
There are limitations that even the gods cannot exceed.
Bullshit. Limitations? On gods?
Limitations on gods. You cannot interfere with the act of another.
The act of another. You mean humanity? That's your entire thing with me. Interfering, causing me to hurt myself, causing me to hurt others. But you're saying in that one instance you couldn't do anything. You were powerless.
Make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm on private still.
Always.
You take 10 points of damage as mid-sentence you feel her presence just slap you across the face. She's like, it was no mortal that's going to prevent me from doing what I will. Unfortunately, there are other gods in the world, and they have wills of their own.
Oh, and they wanted to go after me specifically. Okay, right.
What do you know of your parents?
I know they're dead. That I once had a loving father, a doting mother, a brother that I adored, and a sister that I loved. And now I
That's true.
have you.
And now you have me. And your loving and doting family. What might they have asked of you? What could cause a deity to intervene in the lives of such serene and normal, peaceful people?
I'm sorry. Is there a stop between now and the fucking point?
Make another con save for me. You take another 8 points of damage as the visage of Timora completely fades away, all pretense abandoned, as Bashaba is just straight up in your face now. The point is, I saved you from their contract.
Contract.
Many loving fathers have been weak-willed enough to make a deal. Perhaps you should reconsider why you live and why they needed to be removed.
No. No, you're lying. You always lie.
I only lie when it suits me best, and you think I enjoy this intolerant, childish behavior.
And
And you are snapped back to the moment, sitting in the darkness atop a castle parapet. slightly less healthy than you were when you came up here.
Rone she does collapse this time, and she starts sobbing.
You are welcome, if you so choose, to make an insight check. You do know that Bashaba is a hefty liar, but what she said is true. It may... she only lies when it will best benefit her. It is up to you to decide if that's true or not, though. If what she said prior is true or not.
It was before all of this, I was actually planning on going down. I don't know if I can now, though.
You gonna jump down? No, you're
No.
fine. I mean, you are welcome to camp there separately. Like, the group can see you, or knows you're in town at least. You guys can camp separately for the evening.
Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen here.
Okay. Tuga takes blubber and excuses himself as they're going to go take a nap in the courtyard. I didn't make it so you can't make me drink, but I did put a timer on it, but it should only be like a minute or something. Unless I fucked it up.
Like an hour.
I might have actually done that. I thought it was only a minute, though.
Timer of 1 day.
Is that what it says?
I can't see it.
Oh, okay.
Just says out of stock.
Oh, I fucked up the... Yeah, I fucked up the redemption.
You just want to pee every 10 minutes.
I don't want to pee every 10 minutes. So it's limited to 1 a minute and a maximum of 5 redemptions per viewer per stream.
And so you got rid of one of the best redeems where you've limited it.
I told you, dude, I spent so much time peeing last time we played D&D.
That's the fun of it.
All right, so Suburban and Emotep, you have the freedom of the castle to do what you will.
So you got a line on some more treasure?
Let the water flow through you.
I think we pretty much ransacked the castle.
Which house is ours?
Castle.
Yeah, you guys can
know.
have anything. If you want the castle, you can take over the castle. Like, it is
for
all
real?
an option. Yeah.
Yeah, they weren't using it at all.
Yeah, she had it
Okay.
emptied out because she hated the fucking guy, but that was about it.
Let's go find a sweet room. You found a secret passageway, didn't you?
I found one that exits the entire castle out the back. I believe that was it. I found a safe.
Yeah, you found the safe upstairs. And the secret escape slide. Hey Google, set a 5-minute timer.
5 minutes, and that's starting now.
Well, thank you. And this is the Beardsley Challenge. Look at this fucking luxurious Viking beard with horns. All right. So, you guys can set up shop in the castle. Do you want to explore more? It is always an option.
Is there anything we haven't explored?
Godfrey's in.
Godfrey's in this house, right?
Yes, Godfrey's in that house.
And
Yeah.
Nibribus is in this house.
Yep.
So this one is like whatever. Maybe check that one out real quick.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
It should actually teleport you across the map, too.
Yeah, dude.
What?
So empty.
I can't move. Me.
It's just an empty room.
It's just an empty... Oh, I didn't even put up the stairs or anything. There are sets of stairs that lead,
To that other room.
yeah, up to here and then up to here. As I just fling you across the map. So, yes, all three of those are linked together.
What are these things?
What?
Are these like basements in the castle?
With towers.
Yeah, they're the side towers. You're not supposed to be able to see those.
Oh, okay.
I apparently never put the walls up, though. Oh,
Sure
yeah, I
has.
did. How the fuck can you see that?
I don't know.
Maybe because I moved you through it? I don't know.
I
Or I
can see
never
it too.
reset the...
I like stomp around looking for like a trapdoor or something.
Okay,
I do this.
so
Ooh.
you do a terrible job.
Nope, this isn't a castle. I hate it.
This is not a castle. Yeah, Burb wants out. So I didn't move him. He got teleported, but it's because I had a dim light thing set up, and it was shining light everywhere.
Oops. I accidentally rolled that disadvantage.
Disadvantage. So your
Yeah.
first one was a 14 plus 0.
14.
14.
We are
So
the best investigators.
you guys are the best investigators. There is a set of loose floorboards over here
Ooh,
that looks like they have not been picked up.
that's cool.
And as you
Careful.
loosen the floorboard, if you so choose, I guess.
Yeah, I'll pull them up.
Okay. As you loosen the floorboards, there are a couple small bags of coins.
Just some like poor peasants' savings.
Yeah, it's not a lot. It amounts to like 50 copper.
We'll take it.
And a rather nice dagger. Burb's gonna have all the shiny daggers.
So many daggers.
So many daggers. Nothing but daggers. You're gonna be weighed down by daggers.
Is it just like just like a regular dagger, as far as we know?
Yeah, I mean, looking at it, it looks very well made, but it doesn't look to be anything incredibly fancy.
You want
You can
another
take-
dagger?
How shiny does it look?
It looks pretty nice.
It looks pretty nice, yeah.
I like toss it gently to Bird. Handle it
Emotep,
first.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
I'm so bad at those. Oh no.
Oh no. As you suggest to Burb that he should take a look at the dagger, you hear a small voice in the back of your head that's like, no,
God damn it.
don't do that. Don't. You can't let me go.
Fucking cursed, isn't it?
And you are unable to relieve yourself of the dagger.
Are you going to give me the dagger or no?
Oh, I tried. Didn't you tell me you didn't want it?
I did not.
I try again. I try to like toss it. I can't let it go.
Yeah, you cannot let it, like, even the idea of throwing it.
Sorry, buddy. It's my dagger now.
Okay.
I have the copper.
I give him the bag of coins.
Okay.
I don't want those peasant
So-
coins.
So, Burb, you get a shit ton of copper.
Don't let those coppers touch my pretty pennies.
Burb's just gonna fucking throw away all of the copper. This is peasant money. And
think
yeah,
you
I
understand
will.
how much
I don't know. Just really
you
like this
take.
dagger.
You can have the copper.
Okay.
Is that it in here?
That is it in here. And I have
Alright.
added a talking dagger to your sheet.
Talking dagger.
Yeah, teleport.
Map's pretty smooth today.
Yeah, it's the only thing I have open, and I cleaned up a bunch of the extra shit, so it should be running faster.
What were these guys class-wise? Were they wizards?
They
birds?
are warlocks.
They're warlocks?
Yep. Yeah, so there's warlocks, and then the other ones are just like basic fighters.
Even gonna talk to me? Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, they're all having like a nice conversation as you walk up, but it is in Erathgar.
I put on that helmet.
Okay.
That thing.
So, as you put on the your helm of comprehend languages, as you get closer, they're looking at you like, you believe this fucking guy? Like, he straight up tried to murder Syl today. Like, what kind of fucking monsters are we letting hang out in town with us?
That was my bad. I wasn't trying to kill him. Good fight though. GG.
Jeez. And he looks at you. He's like,
He's a mummy, sir. He's not a monster.
I mean, I'm sorry. Please don't. And he just like, walks away.
That's okay. Come back. I need your help.
You need my help?
Can you just have a look at this blade I found? I'm not sure if it's talking to me, but I think it's talking to me.
That sounds like a you problem and like a thing I don't want to touch.
Don't touch it. Just look at it. Just look at it.
Okay, let's
Do some magics. I don't know the identify magics.
He's like, I don't know how to identify things.
He's
Yeah.
it's not.
It looks like a piece of shit.
Oof. Let me try.
Easily just did it himself.
Yeah, so the dagger is faintly magical. And as you're looking over it, you hear the voice in your head again. Don't, you can't share me with everyone. You need to keep me a secret.
God damn it.
You can't tell people, otherwise they'll separate us and we can't be together.
What are you going to do for me?
What is it that you wish?
I don't know. What do you got? I wish to enslave the horny demon lady.
Yeah, good luck.
I don't know who that is, but together I'm sure we could get her under your control.
Yeah, this dagger checks out.
The dagger
You talk a
checks
big
out.
Game dagger.
I may be a small blade, but it only takes 3 inches of steel to kill a man.
Not with this person. Or entity or whatever.
I mean, that's
Okay.
accurate.
Yeah, just you want to describe horny demon lady to this enchanted knife?
I don't want to say the name.
I'm sure it's fine.
I'll have to make another wisdom saving throw. Fail miserably.
Should stick the dagger in the fire.
Okay.
I don't know. Not sure how I feel about this. Let's go find someplace to rest.
Yes, rest. Rest is very important. In the morning, we'll stab things.
I mean,
This guy knows what's up.
This guy
I was gonna
knows
say,
what's up.
this guy aligns with you pretty well.
That's not what I wanted.
Maybe it'll all work out.
Takes so long to walk anywhere.
They're all the same. Yeah, they were talking shit about Mummy for, murdering their fucking compatriot.
He's not dead now.
Just straight up doing some murder.
Gotta do a murder.
Do the thing. Oh my god, I can't move.
Hey, you want to just put us in the room with the door, trap door?
Yeah, hang on. My whole shit just froze.
Maybe that's why we couldn't move.
Alright, you should be good now. Look at you guys
Hey.
go.
More empty space.
More empty spaces. You are in another abandoned home. Good job.
Oh, too bad.
Burb's like,
Can't
fuck
find-
these people. They're broke. This isn't a
Can't find-
castle.
Can't find cursed things.
Can't find curse things.
Mummy can, though.
Or
So,
mummy.
Emotep, as you look around, there's not really anything of value. You can see some pretty thick layers of dust and very obvious outlines of where furniture used to be, and like the drag lines of it being brought out the door. It doesn't seem like there was much of anything of value.
Lame.
Lame. Can I tap on the floor to see if there's any?
Yeah, go ahead. Where are you tapping? Pick a spot.
This corner.
Okay. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Slightly
Perception.
better at that. Hey, look at that.
Aw, yeah.
That's way better.
It's a floor. It's very dusty, and you are kicking up a bunch of it. And you're pretty sure if you tap too hard, it's going to break underfoot.
Ooh, do it.
This house is probably in need of some repair. And by probably, I mean this house is fucked up.
It totally does.
It totally needs... The whole town kind of needs repairs.
Okay, but it doesn't seem any more hollow than if I keep walking type of thing.
No, as you keep walking around, it maintains the same level of echo.
Okay.
At most, you would guess that there's maybe a 6-inch gap between here and the dirt underneath the building. Bump, 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 bump.
Don't worry, I saw this in a cop show.
I saw this in a cop show.
What's a cop show?
Yeah, what are cops?
They're those guards who beat you up for no reason.
I'm not here.
Wow.
All right. Unless you want to check maybe the walls. I don't know.
Checking the walls.
Sure. I punched some walls.
Punching walls.
Fuck the police coming straight from the frag. Good thing you're using this town as a place to guard yourselves.
I mean,
Investigation?
I mean, if you want, you could just make a straight strength check.
Sure.
Punch that
punching
wall.
walls.
Okay.
I mean, the wall doesn't move, so
The wall
Ow,
doesn't
my
move.
fingers.
you probably hit it.
Yeah, you punch the wall, and you feel a moment of regret as what you thought was open space is actually a stud.
Damn it.
Oh, great.
Where were you
Hey.
on that one, Dagger?
What? You said we were resting. Why aren't you sleeping?
I don't sleep. I'm undead.
Make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Damn it.
Do these conversations happen telepathically or?
Oh shit.
You're
That's
good.
Did it.
I guess that's up to Mummy. The dagger is communicating telepathically.
Yeah, like I would be speaking in my head.
Okay. You jumping off the edge of the building there, Ron?
No, I'm sitting. I'm sitting on the edge.
Living on the edge.
Hey, what's over here?
It's stuff. Look at you guys go, exploring the whole map. I'm so proud of you.
This door's locked.
It's not locked.
It's not openable. Hey, look, it's opened.
Hey, look, it opened.
I don't know where I went.
Oh, Mummy didn't
Help.
move.
Help. I don't know where I am.
What? Yeah, Burb, where did you go?
I tried to go in the door.
I can't sing more. I don't want to get DMCA'd.
Pretty sure karaoke's loud.
Oh, yeah? You know what? Shut up. Well, I know where you're supposed to be.
Well, put me there, because I don't know what I did.
Okay, well, let's add Burb back to the map.
Just traveling through plains.
You're
Hey, look,
supposed
there
to be
I am.
There you is.
I can't wait till I show up 8 sessions later.
Yep. I'm gonna put Rusky there with you too.
Which door did we go through?
This one.
Okay. I can't open that door.
It's
Hey.
open.
We did it.
Just sing it off key and a few words wrong and you're good. Ah, that seems like a lot of work. You are in one of the guard towers.
We did it.
You did it.
What's over here?
They're just like arrow turrets, so you can defend this section of the castle, especially since it faces the outer wall. For folks watching, this is the tower that they're in. Stop moving the map. This here is the tower that they're in. So, Rone, what are you contemplating while Burb and Emotep are exploring?
Just like there's still tears running down her cheeks. She's just kind of looking down at the ground and looking up at the stars once in a while.
Didn't work.
Nope,
Yeah.
didn't work.
Try again.
Hey, you did it.
Ah, nice. You do see a shooting star go across the sky in one of the moments when you look up.
Can I make a wish?
I mean, yeah, go ahead. Help, I'm trapped in here. Where did Burb go?
Don't know. He moved my map. I can't see Rone anymore.
Can't open doors. Hey, there I am.
Hey, there you are. Oh, there's other Burb.
More burbs. This town needs more burbs.
Yeah. Okay. Just
Oh.
offhand, Rone would wish to know what the Shaba was talking about regarding her dad.
Okay.
Maybe Shaba's your dad.
Maybe that zombie breathing is your dad. Somebody's playing zombie gasps. Ooh. Also, I would like to say that your dagger might be courtesy of someone in chat. Just saying.
Just saying.
Who did it?
Just
saying.
saying. Um. oh, What are Emotep and Burb doing while I contemplate this wish on a shooting star?
Did we do everything?
Yeah, I mean, you
Think
guys have
so.
explored most of the houses. You can wrap up for the night if you so choose, or
You said most, so I assume that there's more.
there is a building over here.
I'm going slowly.
There is another tower, and then there is the actual remainder of the castle itself. You found something on the top floor, but you were unable to find something on the first or second floor. What the fuck are you doing? No, get out. God damn it.
We did it.
You did it. Where are you? Oh, you're over here now.
More investigations.
More investigations.
Uh-oh. I succeeded. Maybe. I forget I get a -1.
You forget you get a -1. All right, so we're going to take a quick break here because I have to go to the bathroom because there's too many hydrates. And we'll be back in a couple minutes. I am going to run a commercial so that when we come back, it is ad-free. So hang tight, and we'll see you guys in just a couple minutes. More. All right. We're back. I don't know if everybody's back, but I'm back.
Yeah, we good.
Okay. So you are in another house making your investigation checks. And Burb, you're doing pretty well with that one.
Sorry.
No, you're good. So as you scope around, similar to what you saw Emotep pull up in the other house, there is a set of loose floorboards over here.
Okay. Boop.
Boop, boop, boop,
Check
boop.
for traps.
Checking for traps. Okay, give me another investigation check.
Do I get to roll my thieves tool? Is it locked, by the way?
No, it's just
Okay.
loose boards.
Okay. Checking for traps. You said investigation?
Yeah. Checking for traps.
No.
Yeah, looks fine.
Perfect. I am going to open it.
Okay. It's fine.
Do I see anything?
There are a couple sets of cloths down there. It looks like a couple cloaks and a walking cane, as well as a small bag.
I'm going to try and take things out using gear that I have,
So that you don't touch it.
so I do not touch it.
Okay.
And then I will lay it nicely on the ground.
Okay. So you... Let me scroll back on myself here. You pull out 3 green mottled cloaks.
Any type of markings on these?
Yeah, there is. There is actually mold going on.
That's not a marking.
It is a marking. It's just not a marking you want to see.
That sounds gross.
But you do see a small insignia that
What's
looks
that?
very familiar.
I point out to Imhotep.
Okay. What you point out to Emotep, you recognize as the same thing that... Oh my god, I can't think of his fucking name. Bullet Tooth Terrace had on his cloak.
No.
That motherfucker.
That motherfucker.
Okay. Well, those are garbage.
Garbage.
They were robes?
Cloaks.
Cloaks.
Cloaks. 3 cloaks.
Burb is
Maybe-
the word.
Maybe grab them. Maybe they come in handy as a disguise. You know, a mummy can fit in.
Maybe.
Maybe.
So I look
No.
at the cane.
The cane is very nice. It looks to be like oak and reinforced with bits of steel lining. All of it is intricately carved around in mostly nonsensical shapes. But it looks pretty.
Maybe Tuga would want that.
Maybe Tuga would want that. And then there is a small leather sack that you pull out.
I'm going to flip this coin. Heads, I will open it. Tails, I will not.
Okay.
I take the platinum coin out and I flip it.
Okay. Roll 1d2.
What is it? Slash?
Yeah, slash roll and then space 1d2.
Uno.
Yeah, so 1 is heads.
Okay, I open it.
What shapes are they, Gum? Use math terms, please. They are rhombuses and quadrilaterals of mold.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I open the bag.
You open the bag. It's a bag. You don't see anything inside.
And inside out.
You turn it inside out. I fucking hate
It's
you
another
sometimes.
bag of devouring.
What happens, Gum?
It is not a bag of devouring.
Does anything come out?
Yes. So there is a trio of bone dice filled with silver pips. There is a small steel shield with a griffin in red on a field of gray. It looks like it's quite beaten up and has a number of words inscribed on the inside, if you so choose to read them.
Sure. What could possibly go wrong?
Okay. It just says, "May this shield be your protection in battle, Jalak. Honor the Galbrand's name."
Do either of those names
No.
ring a bell? Okay.
And you find a preserved amber comb. COMB.
Is the amber shiny?
It is very shiny.
I will take the comb.
Okay, you have a comb.
Then I look at Imhotep. Anything that you want? Do you want the dice?
Yeah, I do like me some gambling.
They're probably also cursed.
I like wave my hand over the dice.
So as you wave your hand over the dice, they come up all sixes.
Nice.
Ooh. Kind of almost want it more now.
Does Rone use a one-handed sword?
Yeah, Rone can use a one-handed sword.
Does Rone use a one-handed sword?
I don't know. I think right now you're rolling versatile, right? Did we lose you? No, you're in chat. Tips.
What? I'm here.
Do
Sword.
you fight one-handed or two-handed? Could you use a shield?
I could if I wanted to, but I'm not trained in it. I took dueling instead of shield fighting.
Okay. I mean, you're proficient in shields.
Just to
I
make
think-
Rone feel even worse, I'm going to gift Rone the shield as well.
Should Emotep take the devil dice? All right, there is a poll in chat. You guys get to vote on whether or not Emotep should take some dice.
And I'm going to vote yes.
I want to take them, so just y'all vote yes, so I can not feel bad when I take them. I can blame you people.
Blame everyone else.
Well, good news.
Good news. You got 4 votes for yes.
Alright. Yeah, it looks like I have proficiency with shields.
5
Okay.
votes for yes. Oh,
Use
you're
your double
taking them. Yeah, so you pick them up. They are made of bone. And they do have drops of silver to identify what the count of that side is for the number of pips on it.
And they're just like 6-sided dice.
Yeah, they're 6-sided dice.
One-sided poll.
One-sided poll. 100% of people say you should take the dice. They're devil dice, and he's a brainer. And he's a mummy, no brainer. Yes,
That's the
so
day.
it
He's
wasn't
a brainer.
intended.
No, mummy.
It wasn't intended to be a 666 thing, but
It works.
when you wave your hand over them, they turn into the roll you want, so they could be used for cheating.
Ooh.
But if you are unclear about what the roll is you want, they default to the max dice.
Huh. Well, that's helpful.
He has a brain, it just happens to be in a jar.
It's around.
I believe it's a phylactery. Right now,
He's not a lich
He's a
so
mummy.
far.
I believe Pathfinder took that word out of print.
Oh, did they
'cause
really?
there's negative connotations.
Yeah. It's. I think it's in Jewish mythology or something like that.
I hate finding new sound alerts. Oh, I guess I need to update mine since you're upset that mine don't scare me. The jump scare one isn't scary enough, apparently, because I don't move or respond. More gun noises.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's funny that you said that. I read that like just this morning
What?
about the phylacteries.
Knock, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Hello.
Okay, I think we're done here. I'm gonna give the shield to Rone as a gift of friendship.
A gift
And
of friendship. Are you gonna
the
go
wood-
try to find Rone?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we were done, right?
Yeah, there's
Start-
no teleporty thing there, so
I need to get out. Help me out. Help! All right. Well, we're stuck here forever.
you stuck. You live there now.
You found your home, and you're gonna stay there.
Stop moving. I'm trying to fucking scroll the map.
You stop moving.
Fuck both of you. You're gonna get stuck on top of a random fucking building now.
I'm already stuck on a random fucking building.
Hey, there I am. Hey, look at all the things I'm finding.
Yeah, look at all the things you're finding. All right, you are now outside of.
All right, I fly up high in the sky. Do I see Rone?
Make a perception check at advantage.
You're at advantage. Perception advantage. 19.
Wow.
So badly.
Good thing you had that at fucking advantage.
They were almost both 19s.
Yes,
So close.
you are able to spot Rone as you fly your way across the top of the castle.
I walk up silently.
Make a stealth
I-
check.
Can I make
Good
a
luck.
perception check? And
Yes, but from your description of your actions, you have to make it at disadvantage.
okay.
22!
It. Yeah, nope. Sorry, champ. You do not notice Burb walking up behind you. So you approach and see Rone sitting at the edge of the castle parapet.
You kind of hear some sniffling. She's been crying.
I take a piece of parchment. I write
Suck
from
it up.
from your friend Barb to Rone, and then I leave the shield and the note on top,
Okay.
and then I leave.
Do I notice, like, with that, like, I'm not gonna, like, so I don't feel him get right on top of me.
Nope.
I mean, if you want, I can roll another stealth check.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, like that 22 is enough that he can walk up behind you and set the shield down quietly if he so chooses and back away.
Wham it as hard as possible. Wham!
Yeah, I mean, you could slam it down and jump scare her
Right off the tower.
right off the tower.
Make a reflex saving throw.
Dexterity. Reflex is Pathfinder, you noob.
Sorry, I'm getting my stuff mixed up.
It's alright.
That's what I do.
Yeah, so Burb, you are able to successfully set the shield down gently behind Rone and step away if you so choose.
And I will give the option. So then I go to Tuga and I give Tuga the option of taking the cane.
Alright, I will put it on his sheet and we can ask him later.
Okay.
Equipment, cane. And
then I'll leave.
I'll
leave the
assume you
bag.
took the bag?
I'll take the bag and leave the 3 cloaks inside, just by the fire, and then we can convene later and see what we want to do with them.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. This doesn't actually give me the option to put things in the bag, so that's fine. Alright, so you're going back to the fire to hang out and schmooze.
Yeah. Then once it gets kind of late, I guess we'll head to bed in the castle.
Oh, for your shout out sound. Okay. Oh, right, you got to replace the spooky Halloween noises. No more fucking gun sounds, Widow says.
She loves them.
They're her favorite.
They're
Just
her
like when
favorite.
you talk to her when she's playing a horror game about all the stuff that's creeping up on her, she loves it.
Love spooky.
Alright, so if you guys want, you can take a long rest. Except Rone.
Knew that was coming.
Uh-oh. You guys are evil. Listen, did you miss the part where I just verbally tortured one of my players with her own backstory? I'm actually trying to find the,
I mean, wait, is Widow defending me right now?
No. She's just saying that I'm evil.
Okay.
And I am confirming because...
Sorry, that I was wondering where this newfound sense of pity had come from, and I was just worried.
I think she was referring to us in person versus in character.
Us as humans are evil. I do not have your backstory anymore. I think it's on my old phone. So if you could tell me the name of the bandit clan. I believe it was the Black Cat Bandits.
The Black Cats, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so that is the sigil that you found on the cloak, Suburban. Is the Black Cat Bandits. Alright, so, Rone, you are not able to take a long rest for a moment. Let me just rest up Tuga and... Blubba. What?
Can I finish this book in the morning or in the night? I can't remember how many hours I got left.
I can double check, but I think you were 32 hours in, which means you have another 16 to go.
So many hours.
So many hours. So, Rone, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
If you say so. Nope.
Nope. So, as night begins to fall and you make your wish on the shooting star.
Hold on.
Wow, okay, double it up. Roman says give it another shot, and Mons gives you a plus 1d6 to your roll.
Alright.
I don't know if it's going to be more sick if you pass or fail. Nice.
A bit of cheese there, but...
So, you move back, completely bypassing the shield, not even registering that it is there, as you lay down to sleep in the open space of this parapet. And let's put on some appropriate music. I guess this is...
Oh, it's good.
Death music.
Dun, 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 dun. I really like this one. As you drift off, you begin to see flickering visions of yourself as a child running around with your brother and sister, and your mother and father in the background And slowly you feel yourself pulled out of your body as you watch instead this group of people play. As
Just this random silver-haired kid with normal other kids.
yeah, with normal featured human looking family.
Oh yeah, did Rone have like golden eyes at this point, or were they still blue?
You have a light glow, and as you watch, Rone trips, an unknown branch jutting out in front of her foot as she rolls down a hill. And small child Rone falls unconscious. And you see something that you've only ever seen the aftermath to. As a very slender woman steps onto the field and addresses your father. And he looks confused. Not as to who she is, but why she's there.
Do I recognize the woman?
Make a history check for me. You do. You last saw her in Streefmore as she walked out of the temple burning in the wreckage of her summoning.
Fuck. Really? How was she there? I thought she was trapped.
And you see a conversation happening. Give me a perception check to see if you can make out what's happening. There's lots of stern looks, and your father waves to your brother and sister to move behind your mother as he steps forward. And though you don't recognize the face of who steps from behind Zathrorin, you do recognize the Black Cat insignia as he pulls a dagger out and stalks towards your father. And as the dagger sinks in, you see Zathrorin smile and get the best night's rest you've had in quite some time.
She lied to me.
And it's daytime.
Should I do that long rest?
Yes, you can complete your long rest. With a huge thank you to Suburban.
Yeah. If I had failed that, what would I have seen?
You would have seen the same thing, but you would have gained 2 levels of exhaustion. So, Burb really saved your ass. You also get an inspiration point.
Oh, that's nice.
A wonderful gift from Widow.
Don't ever say I wasn't nice to you.
You just feel bad for Pips because, you know, the family murder.
All right, I take out my book and I start reading.
Okay. So, Rone, you are free to do as you please, and as you start reading, you hear Nibribus behind you. Nose buried in a book already.
I just woke up. Can I help you?
Maybe. I was quite serious yesterday when I said that there are things I can show you that will help you. There are Erathgar tricks to combat that it does not appear you've mastered.
I know, but this book is time precious.
Oh, do I notice the shield that Suburban left?
In the morning, yes.
All right, I put the book down. I'm like, very well. I guess I can read it later.
She's like, very well. Prepare yourself, and it will be quite the day of training.
I stretch.
You stretch. And
Herb stretches.
you do burb stretches, and she goes up to the top of this tower.
Get the wings nice and loose.
You stretch, so I stretch. Oh.
I'd follow, but I don't believe I'm allowed on top of the tower. Yay.
Yeah, and Rusky gets a +1 to his next roll. Look at all these bonuses.
So I pick up the shield and I look at the note.
Yeah. It says to Rone from Burb. And the shield does have an inscription on it.
Can I read it?
Yeah. It's in common. It says, may this shield be your protection in battle, Jalak. Honor the Galbrand name.
That doesn't sound familiar.
Make a history check for me, Ron.
Oh, good.
I can't wait till it's some evil guy. Nice.
Oh!
This could be the leader of that clan.
Jalak is one of the first people that you hunted down. One of the first people that you found out was responsible for your parents' death. 7 p.m. my time, if that works for you, Widow.
Well,
Jumping jacks because Burb has to work out, so do you. All right, fine.
So whether or not you want to take that as a gift or not, I'm not too sure how you want to read into the shield.
nah, fuck that guy. I'll hold his shield. It's mine now.
All right. 10
Feel
jumping
more
jacks.
friend.
Yeah, I will say, Rone, you know that that's not something Burb could possibly know.
Or does he?
So whether or not it's upsetting to you, it could be taken as a note of favor that Burb is once again arming you to defend yourself with something that was clearly sentimental.
So it's a buckler, kind of?
Yeah.
All right. I fix it to my left arm then.
How about a boost? Rusky also gets a bonus. Rusky's got double bonuses.
Two bonuses.
2 bonuses. You get a +2 to your next. Yeah, I saw it pop. I really got to change that like overall time thing as soon as I figure out how to do that. One day. Let's get rid of this fucking sad music now, though. So, Burb, as Nibribus is up on the tower, she's like, one of the key things we can do.
Yep.
Flight is where we thrive, and it appears that...
Want a race? I bet you could beat you.
It appears that you've become quite exceptional at that
So fast.
portion of life. But what you need to do...
Wait, can I see them?
Yeah, they're up high. They are up higher than you are.
I'm just gonna spectate.
So you watch as Nibribus pops herself up 5 feet in the air and moves off and makes a complete loop, going this way first and moving around to this end before looping back. And as she does, I'm going to say she pulls her punches so that she doesn't have to do damage. But you watch as she hits both of the birds. Both. Why are you both named Keckle? Well, that's a failure on my part.
Nice.
She hits both of the Erathgar that are up there with you, and keeps her javelin, or keeps her trident adjusted well enough that they don't seem to be able to hit her as she continues moving.
I mean, I can do that.
She's like, yes, you can, but you must hit them first, yes?
No.
No?
No.
Or is that just your bonus action dash? Or disengage?
Mobility?
Mobile. Oh yeah, when you make a melee attack, so you have to hit them to not get opportunity attacks.
Make a melee attack, not hit with a melee.
Yeah.
Whether you hit or not.
Yeah, so what she is essentially showing you is the flyby feature.
Okay.
So that even if you move out of enemy reach, they do not get an attack of opportunity, as she just continues to pace them. Her flight movement is abstract enough, and the way that she kind of like tucks and folds her wings prevents them from being able to stab out at her.
Okay. So does she have to swing at both of them?
She doesn't have to swing at either of them. As long as she's moving, as long as she's flying, it prevents opportunity attacks when you fly out of reach. So, go ahead and make...
Black
Look at this
Widow
fucking
18
ghosts.
wants you to do a 360 degrees turn in the chair.
360-degree turn in the chair. So, Burb, go ahead and make a straight wisdom check. At advantage because you are skilled at flying.
Check, not save, right?
Check, not save.
And advantage. 14.
14. Alright, so it might take you a couple days to pick up on what she's doing at this pace, but if you spend enough time with her, you believe you could pick up this skill also.
Okay.
And Emotep.
Yes.
One of the Wingshorn approaches you with a small scroll and says, "If you wish, I can attempt to identify that piece you have."
Nice.
You do have to allow me to make contact with it. Is that an issue?
Would Emotep admit that he's having an issue with the knife?
I already did.
Make
I already
a
asked.
wisdom saving throw.
Oh no, it's not gonna let me fucking do it.
Oh,
hell no! Absolutely not.
Nice.
You
I try to pull
actually
it out, but I can't.
You try and stab the guy for taking the knife.
you are overcome with like jealous anger that he even dares to want to look at this thing.
My knife.
It's like I very well. I was just hoping to assist. He looks at the other birds. He's like, fucking weird, man. What?
Shit.
We're gonna cause all these Erathgar to mutiny on Nibribus.
Mutiny. All right, so Rone, you do see Burb training with Nibribus and a couple other Erathgar, and she does appear to be like smacking them around pretty. Where the fuck did you go? Oh, you're over there. She does appear to be smacking them around a little bit as she's showing some fancy dive techniques.
Can I tell that? I can tell that it's Nibribus and Suburban, right?
Yeah, they visibly stand out from other Erathgar.
I wonder why that is.
They have most of the Erathgar here have the brown feathers that you can see on the map, where Nibribus and Suburban are both dark feathered.
Interesting. You know, I'm gonna try and find Imhotep.
Okay. Make a perception check for me to see if you can find Imhotep wandering around this mostly empty town.
Nope. Wow.
Nope.
So
Back to back. I get lost in the castle.
Back-to-back crit fails.
I mean, your back-to-back rolls have been a 20 and then a 1.
That's true. All right, so as you wander the castle, very lost and confused at this point, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
I'm not good at those.
No, you're not.
Roll well. Hey.
Okay. So, as you move, there is a chunk of floor just in front of you that gives way, and you are able to pull your feet back in time as a panel slides open to a slide leading down.
A slide.
Yes.
I look around just to see if anybody's watching.
With that perception check, no, you're good.
I jump in the slide.
Okay. You jump in the slide. Bye, Ron.
Bye.
So you descend for about 5 minutes
Wow.
and steadily get more and more panicky as time passes.
Questioning whether or not this was a good decision.
Oh, this was an amazing decision. You did so well. Before you find yourself in...
A pit of bones.
No.
Oh.
Would he do that to you?
I think he would.
I might.
I'm just giving him suggestions at this point.
No, I mean, it's not much better, but you find yourself sliding into a room full of discarded glass and odd mixtures of liquid on the floor. So, first, You take 6 points of damage from
Ow,
the glass you slide
ow.
into. And I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Excuse me.
What?
Okay.
Intelligence.
That's
There,
good.
I'm smart.
You are smart, and very quickly pick up your hands and step away from the pool of liquid that was starting to move towards your cuts.
Oh, very cool. What kind
And
of ooze is this?
it is not a ooze in the sense of what you fought underneath the town. But it looks like a mixture of potions that seems to attract itself towards blood.
I squeeze out a small drop of blood because I'm like morbidly curious to see what'll happen if it touches.
Okay. The second your blood touches the ground, the pool of potion moves over and starts to violently vibrate before you see it solidifying and shifting and growing into a small humanoid form.
Is it a mini me?
Nope, it doesn't look anything like you. But it is quite small. It does have adult proportions, but
Do I have like? Are there any like intact vials or jars in here?
you can make an investigation check, but you will be sifting through a bunch of broken glass.
That's probably a bad idea. Oh, you know what I do? I still have the Bell of Streefmore.
Okay.
Like how big is this humanoid?
So it is adult proportions and roughly 1 foot tall.
So it probably wouldn't fit underneath this bell then.
No. No, the bell is like a hand bell.
I'm just going through all the stuff that I have on me. Ooh, the Helm of Comprehend Languages. That might fit a person on it.
I mean, it will fit on a person.
Yeah, but how long is the helmet itself?
It's a helmet. It's not like gigantic.
Because the other option is I could dump out my backpack, but there's a lot of stuff in here I don't want to get rid of.
Backpack.
You know what? Fuck it. I take out my bedroll with the blanket and try to trap this small humanoid with the blanket.
Okay, make an athletics check. You have access to your sheet still, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You are able to successfully... I don't know why that roll... Oh, because I have you selected. You are able to successfully grapple and trap this figure.
Okay. So it's like wrapped up in my blanket.
Yep.
I ask it, do you understand the common tongue?
It just kind of flails.
Oh, come on. I'm not going to hurt you. Just calm down.
Continues flailing. So, Burb, go ahead
No.
make... What?
Gonna cast command on it.
Okay.
halt.
Speak a one-word command to a creature you can see within range. This creature must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. The spell has no effect.
Okay. All right, back to Suburban then.
Because it doesn't speak English.
Because it doesn't speak English. It has to speak your language for it to work. Suburban, make another wisdom check for me, and then Emotep, what are you up to at your campfire?
It's morning now, right?
Yeah, it's morning. They're just like hanging out and cooking stuff, and it looks like a couple of them are getting ready to head out on watch. And by a couple, I mean the majority of them are getting ready to head out on watch.
So I asked this dagger.
Like so what's your story? Where do you come from, and how'd you end up underneath a house in an abandoned castle?
I mean, they didn't want me to do things. I got someone in trouble, I guess, but I mean,
human?
Maybe. I don't. You're all the same.
I'm not the same.
You all think alike. Look at you using words.
I'm talking to you with my brain.
And you think other people talk to me with what? Their fingers? Except that one guy. But his fingers came off.
So what kind of things do you make people do?
I mean, that guy was kind of a jerk to you. You could stab him.
He was fine. Why? I'll tell you when we stab people.
Make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Good luck.
Oh, these wisdom saving throws are gonna kill me.
Yeah.
Or kill somebody else.
You feel an intense compulsion to stab this bird.
Back away from the bird.
I need more info on the. You are unable to. Part of the
Can't move
failure
away?
on this, no. So I need you to make an attack roll against that bird.
Damn it!
You do have the boost.
Good job.
You have a +2 bonus to your attack roll. To your
no.
wisdom save, but that
Doesn't
wouldn't be
matter.
enough anyways.
Yeah, it's fine. Maybe I'll feel
Talking
miserable. Can I roll a
dagger.
disadvantage? 'Cause I'm like trying to fight it. Or nah.
No, you failed the wisdom save.
Damn. Oh god, that was almost a 20.
So as you are like up and next to this guy and you pull out the dagger, he's like, "What? Well, listen." And you stab at him and miss as he's like, "What? What the fuck are you doing?"
It's the dagger.
Can Imhotep actually say that?
Yeah, he's capable of indicating what's going on.
The dagger. I need
So
help.
I need you to make another wisdom saving throw, this time against him. Of course you fucking succeed. And he is going to attempt to disarm you. So go ahead and make...
God.
Fuck.
What's wrong with you?
Imhotep is just gonna be running around with this dagger.
Stabbing people.
Yep. So as he attempts to disarm you, you do manage to shank him with the dagger.
Oh.
Because he
How
crit
big?
failed
And nobody is here to stop this.
for max damage.
How big is the dagger?
So you watch as the dagger begins to grow.
Damn it. So it won't fit through my crossbow with the ring of dispel magic in it.
Oh no, it wouldn't have fit through that to begin with.
Fair. Okay.
But you watch as the dagger gains another inch to the tip of the blade, and you get 4 temporary hit points. That's what she
Oh.
said.
Some necromancy.
He's like, listen, Nibribus!
It's the dagger, man.
Nibribus! Tick on proficient with the dagger.
God, why'd it have to be wisdom though? It's like the worst thing for me ever.
And yeah, that is the worst thing forever for you. Suburban, you see Nibribus up at the top of the tower looking. She's like, what is your friend? And begins to fly down. What are you doing? Look at you go with them wisdom checks.
I'm good at that.
At least somebody's good at them.
Yes.
Or does
I found this dagger, and now it's speaking to me and making me stab people.
Da, 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 da.
Am I doing it right?
You are doing it right. So, Emotep, I need you to make a contested athletics check for me.
Is that at like disadvantage?
Nope.
What's
Nope, you're just
contested?
trying to beat.
Oh, yeah, you gotta try to beat or not beat her score.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Yay, I think.
Does she jump me? Because that's cool.
Yeah, so she tackles you and slaps the dagger out of your hand.
Nice.
Just gonna put that over here for a minute. And she kind of knocks you on your ass. She's like, be mindful that you not touch things that you don't know what they do.
You're gonna be so happy when I get out of this basement.
If you get out of that basement.
If I do.
It looked
Let's
shiny.
figure.
I was going to give it to your brother, but then it wouldn't let me let it go.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't.
Don't touch
And
it.
she looks over at Syl. She just says, destroy it.
Wait, is Imhotep still connected to the dagger?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so he can't hear it anymore?
Yeah, and he can't hear it as long as he's not touching it.
Okay.
Oh man, I want a talking dagger.
Eldritch Blast!
Eldritch Blast. Why is that so low?
That enough?
I thought it increased. Oh, it's because it's different.
Boom.
Boom!
Firebolt too? Wow.
Die dagger.
Yeah, so you watch as the dagger that sits on the ground here just gets fucking bombarded with magic. And
Oh, wow.
it's just chilling. She's like, very well. Just quarantine that.
Nobody
And,
touch it.
yeah, pretty much. Tosses him a bag to place it in. Don't touch it when you put it in the bag. And go lock it in my suite. Give it to Jeffrey.
Give it to
Maybe.
Jeffrey. Oh God, he'd stab everyone, kill his family.
He would fucking fail every wisdom save he could get. So, in your adventures, it is approaching afternoon. As Suburban, you continue to work with the majority of birds. Before you see a strange man wander into town. Da, 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 if I can find the fucking token. Bump, 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 ba-da, ba-da. Nope.
No.
Nope.
Never gonna read this book. I'm gonna start all over.
Sorry, buddy. So a very brusque and burly dwarf walks into town. He's like, "Hey."
Is it the Dwarf Master?
No, it is not the dwarf master.
Oh.
That Rosa guy out there said you might have some goods, needed some food.
Do you want to live here?
Do you got any waters nearby? I can't quite survive without fishing each day.
Maybe. I fly up and look for ponds.
There's not really anything like fishable bodies of water.
Probably.
He's like, well, that's fine.
Roll
One of my
deception.
friends caught a 12-pound tuna just out of a small puddle. The pride of his catch. I told him I'm going to beat him one day. What is this place, anyways?
I like this guy.
Suburban rolls insight. I mean, you don't imagine that it's possible to catch anything out of a puddle.
I don't trust this guy.
He's like, so,
What do you want?
oh, you got fishing gear and everything here. And he just starts, like, rifling through the net.
Probably not a great idea.
Well, there must be something nearby.
What do you want?
Widow says be nice to him.
I know.
He is
I'm
her
getting yelled
friend. What do I want? Well,
Yeah.
I'd love me a wonderful fishing boat and brand new fishing rod and, well, certainly a fish to eat. And he just like pulls out half of a cooked fish and starts chewing on it.
I mean, I do have a boat.
You have a boat, you say?
I do.
Well,
That's the
where
other
is it?
thing.
When are we going out? Why are you on a roof?
Because I can be. Why are you on the ground?
Because I can't be on the water.
Well, if you were in a boat, you wouldn't be on the water either.
Shows what you know. Someone's got to propel the boat.
And then how do you propel the boat?
Well, let me tell you, this one time, we got stuck out there. The oars both got stolen. And it turns out, if you take a fish and turn it, it'll slap its tail into the water. You gather enough of them bad boys, and you find your way.
What the fuck is this man?
So, this is a result of one of our Stream Loots cards. And it is a fisherman who answers any question with an unrelated fishing story. You're welcome.
So what's your greatest fishing story?
Oh, my greatest one. So me and my friend slaps the hull. Check out this beauty. It's got 6 fish power.
Oh no!
He says, well, you see, we were fishing out in the ocean. Been
What
days since anybody caught anything. You're not there, Rone. You can't ask questions.
Damn it! I'd ask him all the questions.
And see,
We don't even know the guy's name.
we were about to give up. My friend, he was done. He was passed out, hadn't eaten in 3 days. All he's drank is seawater.
And piss.
And I caught me one of them water dragon fish. 3 times as large as my boat.
Those aren't real.
What do you know, Mr. Fancy Flyboy?
That's
Underway lemonade. I caught me one of them water dragons, and it fought me the whole way. Crushed half the boat. And poor old Darred. Well, he wasn't good for much, but he fed the dragonfish till I got my way back to shore. Now I need a new boat.
I got a boat.
So you say.
I pull out the folding boat.
We have that thing?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Burb has a foldable boat.
Oh yeah, we got it from the goblins.
Causes the box to unfold into a ship 24 feet long.
Fucking still
You
have the
accidentally
courtyard
crushed
with the
the
boat.
poor dwarf with the boat.
To be there's 2 different size boats.
Are you opening it or are you just showing him the box?
Just showing him the trinket.
He's like, that's just. He
Don't
kinda,
make me do this.
He
Yeah,
kind of
make you
looks.
open it.
He looks around at the. You see this guy? He thinks he can float on a fucking box.
How much you want to bet I can float with this box?
I bet I could float with that box too if I had pretty wings like yours.
Not even using my wings.
Sorry, not sorry, Rowan. You show me an open spot of water and you float on that box, and I'll eat my shoe.
I don't think that helps me at all.
What do you want? Do you want me to teach you my fishing secrets? How to get
No.
all the fish to come?
No, you probably can't do that.
Well, you probably can't float on a box. Joke's on you. His shoes are just dried fish. That's fucked up. This guy's going to be the life of the campaign from now on.
I burn this guy alive.
I want to burn this guy alive.
Where's that dagger?
The dagger is actually like right here.
So tempting.
He's like, what? You don't have enough? You're not man enough to back up your words? I could float on a box.
There's
That's so
literally no water here. What do you want me to do? You create me a lake and I'll float on it. Seems fair.
Create you a lake. Am I God? Go dig a hole and float in a puddle. If the box is big enough, it might just stay up there.
That doesn't even make sense.
You don't make any sense. And he goes over and just starts roasting a fish on the fire.
Wait, the fire that's on. Oh, wait, their fire or the dagger that was on fire?
No, the actual campfire. This is it. This is the rest of the campaign. It's just this guy and his fucking fish stories.
Alright, well, I'm gonna leave you guys with this guy, and then I'm gonna go read my book.
And Nibribus is looking at you like, what?
You've got it. You're in control.
She's like, excuse me, sir, who are you? Forever. All the fish stories. It's like, for gold, I'll tell you my name. But otherwise, I'm gonna cook this fish.
Want to roll some dice for it?
Charge him to use the fire.
What?
I said charge him to use the fire.
Charge him to use the fire. He's already cooking his fish.
Imprison him.
Imprison him.
Unauthorized use of the fire.
Fling him over the castle wall.
I mean, you do have that spell.
You do have that spell.
Ah, that's mean. He'll die for sure.
Nibribus is like, you just brought yourself in here uninvited.
Birds like fish, right? Let's just take his fish.
Here's how it ends. You all die listening to his story. Yeah, and Nibribus grabs a couple of the wingshore and she's like, very well. You heard Suburban. Lock the man away.
I said what now?
You said lock him away.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
He illegally used the fire.
Yep.
And now he is locked in the basement of this house.
We did it, Widow.
Throw the dagger
We
down
did
there.
it. You throw the dagger down there.
He's got no one to kill with it.
It's like, you clearly don't know that man, but
now we have him forever.
now you have him forever. The guy turned out to have a seafood allergy. That'd be fucked up. All right, and it is 10:10. So, as the evening comes to a close, Emotep and Suburban, Rone has been notably missing for several hours at this point.
I'm sure it's fine.
I'm sure it's fine.
I
Totally
gotta read
fine.
This
You
book's
gotta
pretty
read this
important.
book. All right. So, thank you to everybody for joining us tonight. We will be back on Wednesday morning with God of War.
Yeah.
And I will post our schedule in the schedule channel on our Discord. But we are going to go on a raid to Super Dylan. They are currently playing Look Behind You. Sit-ups!
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to do some sit-ups. And we're going to go on a raid to Super Dylan, who is currently playing Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. So, make sure you say hi. Thank you, everybody, again. Thank you for all the stream loot support. You guys are all amazing. I'm not doing 25 of them. I will do 10, because that's the deal. And we'll see you guys Wednesday morning.
I'd like a sword. Gamello! Hey! What is going on? Oh, he just gave me one? Okay, great. Yo, Raiders! Hello! Thank you for the raid. Thank you for being here. It's nice to have you all. If you don't know me, I'm Super Dylan. And if you like tabletop games and also me playing Skyrim in the dark, then you should stay here. Reasonably, I understand that those are very specific things that I can't quite really explain well. So what I'm going to do while I refill my tea is I am going to play my raid video for y'all. So you could find out what my stream is actually like. So if you like anything you see in the next minute, then you should consider sticking